All right, so we're going to go over how we find the area of a region that's trapped between two curves. So let's look at this area we have here. We have that's going to be bounded by the graphs of f of x, which is equal to x squared plus 2, as well as g of x, which is equal to negative x, and the line x equals 0 and x equals 1. So let's first just draw a sketch so we can see exactly what we're trying to figure out the area of. So we have f of x equals x squared plus 2. So that's going to be parabola, the y intercept of 2. And then g of x is equal to negative x. So it's going to be negative slope line through the origin. And the lines x equals 0 and x equals 1. So from here, x equals 1. Call that 1. We're trying to find the area of this region here. All right, now the main thing is to be able to set up the proper integral that represents this area in regard to your two functions, f of x and g of x. Once you set up the proper integral, it's really just integrating. So in general, when you have two continuous functions, or one of the functions is always greater than the other function on some interval, so let's say f and g, then the area between f of g on the interval a to b will be equal to the integral from a to b. Then let's just use this example because f of x is greater than g of x. So we would integrate the integrand f of x minus g of x dx. And again, that's if f of x is larger than g of x on the entire interval, and they're both continuous. In this case, there is. So this is your most general basic example. So let's go ahead, let's set this up. So we'll have that our area will be from 0 to 1 f of x minus g of x. F of x is x squared plus 2 minus g of x, which is negative x. Let's just go ahead and simplify this. We'll have x squared plus x plus 2 dx. So all we have to do is integrate this, which isn't too bad of an integral. So integrating, we will get x cubed over 3 plus x squared over 2 plus 2x from 0 to 1. And so calculating this, we'll get, plugging in 1, we'll get 1/3 plus 1/2 plus 2. Minus, if you plug in 0 into this, you'll just get 0. So these being all over 6 will be 2/6 plus 3/6 plus 12/6, which would be 15/17/6. That'll be your exact answer for that area. As a decimal, it would probably be like a little less than 3. About 2.83 repeating. But usually it's best to leave your answer as a fraction because it's more exact, and that's usually how it's going to be expressed on on your AP exam or in your textbook. All right, so there you go. Hope that helps.